Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I, too, want to thank the families for coming here today to tell us about the brave miners and rescuers who perished at Crandall Canyon. And thank you for sharing your concerns about this terrible accident. I was thinking while I was watching you and listening to you, and you're looking at us and thinking, well, they're all nice-looking faces up here. Are they just feeling bad for us, or are they really going to do something? I mean, I think that's a huge question that I'd have in mind if I were you. And I want to tell you that since the 2006 election and when Chairman Miller was, we became the majority on this side and Chairman Miller became our chair, we started immediately in January, and I am the chair of the Subcommittee on Workforce Protection. We started talking about and having hearings on mining issues. We know how important this is, and we are taking it seriously. One of my major concerns is how do families, do workers and their families communicate the problems that they see up front before the problem becomes an accident. So I put together legislation, whistleblower legislation, because I don't think it should be the risk to an individual's job if they can call to the attention of the operators and to MSHA that there is a serious problem. So I'd like, if any of you would like to tell us where you think we could have, you know, in the scheme of things, where if it had been more open, it had been safer to talk freely, could your loved one have prevented, if they'd been heard, could we have prevented a lot of this? I mean, I heard you say it. Ms. Black, do you want to repeat anything yours of what you turn it on?
I honestly believe if they would have listened to some of the other men, I think that it all could have been prevented from the very beginning.
And did they even have the ability to communicate their concerns? I mean, other than they can talk, sure, but I mean, was there an avenue to do this?
Not really. I don't think they really. They could express their opinion, but I don't think that it was at all being heard. Some of the men got in trouble if they did, from what I hear.
And what would the trouble be?
Move to a different shift.
Punish?
In a way.
Blacklisted?
I don't know about that. So, but I know they could be moved to a graveyard shift that nobody wanted.
I was told by several people, maybe might not have been firsthand, could have been secondhand, but I was told that particularly at the Murray operations, that they was told to do their job, whether they like it or not, and was told that if they talk to any of their family members about what's going on at these operations, that they would be reprimanded. I was also told that he held a meeting with a large group of his employees, and he said that you guys are nothing to me except a brass tag, and that's what they use to check in and check out of the mine with, is a little brass tag. That's what I was told.
Well, that's unacceptable, and we're going to make it safer for all of you to speak out. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Kimber, did you want to add something to this? I didn't know if you wanted to add something. I want.
Thank you, George.
No, I just feel that there was a lot of warnings with this mishap. March 2nd, they had a reasonable bounce, and things were not looked into. They were just brushed aside, and they were told to go mining. And so I feel that there was a lot. This mountain was telling these people that this is not right and it's wrong, and nobody listened. And so we sat before you today.
Thank you.